Oh, deep breath. Hey there, Yarny Cat. I think this is the first time that I've done a live where I am the only person on the live stream and not doing anything else. So we'll wait for a couple more people to show up before I go over the instructions on how the sale will go. And then, hey, Bestie. And then we'll just hop right to it. And so that way I don't have to like repeat myself more than once. Oh, and then I do have a question whether or not you guys would be interested. Thank you so much, Thris. That is amazing. I really appreciate that. Hey, Gwen. So if you watched my video that I posted yesterday, I showed you everything that I'm going to be putting up, and then I had those hearts that my son made, and I would like to sell those too. I have a couple of them, and I'll grab a couple of them and see, if that way there's the opportunity to buy them if anybody is interested. Thanks, Deborah. And that's fine. Thrish, don't worry about it. I've got my notebook and all of that stuff, so I can keep track of who is buying what, and then I'll explain to everybody how it's going to work as far as figuring out everything. So let me just grab a couple of the hearts that my son made, and then we'll go from there. I'll be back. Just give me 1 second. Hey, Suzanne. So I grabbed and these hearts were all made when we were still in Hawaii. And we're not gonna do that one. And my son is the one he's the one that helped put the, stir the resin and stirred the resin, picked the colors, and all of that stuff. So, yeah. So I wanted to include this in his hearts in this sale as well, to be able to show him that his artwork does sell as well, if there is any interest. And as I said before, there is no pressure to buy anything. It's always fun to just kind of hang out and stuff like that. So I'll just give it a couple more minutes, and then we'll go ahead and and do this. So and the other thing too is, like I said, I've sanded down pretty much everything that needed to be sanded, and then what I'm going to, I just need to glaze everything that needs to be glazed. And it shouldn't take too much time. It's just that this week has been an absolutely like crazy week. I've had doctor's appointments every single day this week. And I have uh, uh, another one uh, tomorrow as well. So, um, I'll show you the, and I know, Thris, that you can't read the chat, uh, but I'll try to describe what the hearts look like. So this one here is, so it's the heart that he made, and the color is kind of this, um, orange, dark orange tangerine color, and it's the Petri style pour. And then again, he's the one that did this on his own. This is what it looks like when he put the color in, and then this is what it came out on the other side. So it's really nice because you can see a lot of the spores that came down on the sides as well. So the hearts, though, would I would suggest these would be something that you could use as really beautiful paperweights. And then there's another one, and he picked, it's like a fuchsia color where a lot of the mica kind of migrated to an off-center portion of the uh, no problem, Suzanne. This one is definitely unique because of the way the mica kind of did its thing. And that's the fun thing about resin is you can't, I mean, you can choose to do what you think you want it to do, but sometimes it just does its own thing. And that's why I like art. So, and then this one here, it's got a rose gold mica, and then it's got a dark purple glitter on the front of it. And then the last one is um, this it's like, I guess you could say this is gold mica, and then he mixed in this it's the, I think it's the silver ash mica, so you can see what it looks like. So it's the gold mica is more on the back of the heart, and then the silver ash portion of the mica is on the top of the heart. Thanks, Chris. I want to make sure that, um, that everybody kind of is able to understand what's going on, because, not everybody can see very well, even me. If And I've been having issues with my eyes, but that's a whole nother thing that we're not going to talk about today. Today is about doing this thing and hoping that it goes well, well enough that I feel like I actually did something that was worthwhile. So the the hearts that he made, I am pricing these at $35 a piece because they do take up a lot of resin, and each one is unique in itself. It's just a matter of, you can just tell me which one you'd like, and then I'll take care of, because essentially the hearts, what they just need is a quick sand on the backside, and then just a light glaze on the back end, and then that's it. It's good to go. And then uh yeah, and that's the thing that I'm thinking too, Thris, is that what I'm going to do is, if anybody's interested in buying anything today, they can. And then when I have my my Ohana appreciation live, I will bring those items on that, because that particular live is going to be later in the evening. And then I'll incorporate it then, and then they can purchase whatever is left over. Um, so yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing. And also, uh, people who are watching the replay can also buy as well. So, and then all they would have to do is send me an email and say, um, say, I would like to purchase whichever piece is still available, and then uh, I can communicate with them through the email that way. So it'll give everybody a chance to purchase whatever it is that's left over. So all right. So it's hard for me to schedule anything because of my stupid appointments. That's the thing that makes it so um oh, so the hearts, I believe, did I say that they were $35 a piece? So they use a lot of resin. Okay, I will have him pick one out. So okay, let me write down that price, because otherwise I will forget. Okay, so okay, all right, so we're 12 minutes in. And I know there's only a handful of us here, and that's fine. I'm uh not like overly, I'm not upset about it just because of the timing. And I know sometimes I've noticed that people tend to trickle in a little later. So um it is what it is. Okay. So what I how many has anybody gotten a chance to watch the video where I showed what was available and the prices? If not, I can quickly go over that, and then I will tell you how you can pay and how to reach out, and essentially all the rules. Okay, so this is how I would like it to go, is so everything includes shipping if you are in the US. If you are outside of the US, um, I would need I I would need uh, additional assistance with the shipping, because as you guys know, shipping outside of the US is expensive. So um, I would need $10 extra for shipping if you are outside of the US. So and then I will go over the prices of everything. And then first is the dragon book. That one is $40. I So this is the dragon book. Um, this is the most expensive thing that I have. That's going to be on sale. I have the paper. I just need to get the rings for it. So this is the front. and in the center of the eye is a red and black crocheted flower that was made by Maria Hall. So and it's got this pinkish gold, and then it I guess made it ombre down to this silvery green color, and then on uh then on the back side, it's essentially the same thing. It's the same color where it's this peachy gold, and then it goes ombre to the hold on, let me just separate it so you can see. Then it goes to this green silver color. So that's that. And then of course, like I said, I have the papers. It's just I need to pick up the rings. So there's this. This is $40, most expensive item. Okay. Next, coasters. Okay, so we've got these coasters, which coasters means the coaster holder, which this one is it's got purple and blue as the colors, and I did it as a petri pour, and you can then the spores actually floated into the sides of the holder, and then each portion of the or each coaster itself, no, just recapping, um and then I will let you know when we can purchase. So then the each coaster is different, same color scheme where it's blue, purple, and then it's actually got a little bit of magenta. And so each one is completely different, but the same colorways. So I did it with that 3D flower look. Okay. And so coasters are $20, and that includes all 4 coasters plus the holder itself. And then there's this one. So the one that I just showed is square, okay? And then these ones are round. So the holder is round, and this one has the similar color scheme of the magenta, darker blue, and it looks like maybe a darker pink color. And then the round coasters are pink, purple, and a little bit of magenta, and each one looks different. Okay. So each coaster in itself is definitely an original. And then the last set of coasters is the one you guys are talking about, which is the orange one. So this is the holder where it's got the yellowish orange plus the deep pink fuchsia with the white to make it into kind of like a flower. And then each coaster, again, like I said, is different in design. It's got it's got like red, orange, and the yellow. So each one is completely different, and that's why I like the way they look, because each one is different. They are not exactly the same. And like I said in my video, there will be some flaws because I'm not a machine, And so it's meant to be not perfect. Okay. Hey Tracy. All right, so coasters are $20 a piece. Next item is the Sakura. And it can be like a cup holder because there is an actual indentation, or you can put an electric votive in here, and this has this like hot pink color look in it. So this one again, I just need to glaze it, and this one is $10. And then I have the flower, which is just rose gold glitter. And the reason why it looks that way is because I sanded it. It needed to be sanded on the back. And I just need to put the glaze on it, and it should be ready to go. So this one is $10 as well. And then I know you guys are super excited about these babies, just because I've had a couple of people say that that they hope I've made a bunch of them, and I've made 8. Okay, so we're almost done with going through it. So I'm trying to go through it as quickly as I can, just in the off chance that you didn't catch the video where I did the recap or when I went through everything and the prices. Okay, so this is the one item that I know that people are super excited about because I don't know if anybody within our community has ever made these pens, ballpoint pens. So I have available 8 pens in a variety of colorways. So there is a one that is like an electric blue with this creamy color, and there's some light color of purple in here, and then I've got this one, which is this peach color. And then this one I did as a Petri pour, and it's like this greenish turquoise color. So I have 8 pens, okay? And then this one is that peachy color mixed with the silvery ash. And then I have another one that has this purple chameleon powder. It's purple slash like a gold color mixed with purple and blue. And then I've got this one is just a single color, and this one is the silver ash. And then I've got this one is just more of just a darker black, and then the last one is the electric blue. So I have 8 of those available. And then let's see, so the pens are $8.50 a piece. Book boxes, if you guys remember, the reason why I like these is because it actually looks like a book. If you can see on the spine, there is a design, and then there is actual details where you can see like the pages. This particular one is colored lilac, black, and electric blue, and it matches with the bottom as well. And then I have another one that has a gold top with this fun, bright, what I think of as spring yellow. It's a very sunshiny yellow, and some black and I think it came out gorgeous. So we've got that one. So the book boxes are $22 a piece. And then we've got the square boxes where these ones are very unique. Because of the way this trinket box works. So you can have it as a covered box this way, and or you flip over the top, and you will have essentially two open boxes that slide. So this one has this I don't know, I guess you could say more of a brick red color on one portion of the box, and the other one is um, very colorful hot pink with some black and white. And the colors did migrate to the side. Okay. And then the other one that I have available is this hot pink color, and this one is glow in the dark. Okay, so it looks like it's just pink, but it is glow in the dark. All right, so those boxes are $25. And then we have the jars. I have 3 jars. Okay, so we have this square jar, which has a light blue, pastel blue body, the jar itself, and then the lid is this peachy color. Next jar this is like my original jar, and I know Thris, she has at least one of these babies. It has the lid has the wavy detail on it, and this one is green. This is one of my favorites out of the 3 that I made, because May is right. Yes, you definitely have a few. May is mental health awareness month, and mental health is the color is green. So this one is colored with a darker green on the bottom. There you can see a little bit of white mixed in, and then this nice lime green on the top. And then the lid is a darker green, like an emerald green. And I did a different technique. So this is the top. And then the last jar that I have available is this one. This is my second favorite one because of the way the spores turned out. So the colors that I selected for this one, there's green, there's dark blue and pink, and it kind of turned into like purple, hot pink and stuff like that. And I like it because the spores came up the sides of the jar itself, and then the lid is done the same way with the same color scheme, and it's a round jar. So the one that is pastel blue is a square jar. Okay. So the jars are $30 because it does take a lot of resin. My keychains, which are the diamonds that I poured. So I did sand them. I just need to put the findings in to make them into keychains. We have different colors. So I have this dark green or emerald green, and a royal purple. And the fun thing about this one is if you get one of these and you look on the inside of each of the keychains, you can see the spores. And so then I've got a royal blue, and then a lighter green color, This one is an ocean blue color. And then the last one is this nice sunny yellow color. Okay, so those are that I'm going to turn into keychains. Those are $2 a piece. Okay, next, which is another thing that I know you guys really like. So I have 3 of these. These are my tiles. Okay. Uh, so this one I know this is my favorite. So it's a pastel blue. It's got, and I don't know honestly, it's got a little bit of this like golden yellow in the center, and I love the way the petals turned out on this. And you can use this as a coaster. I know some of you have asked about making these into sun catchers. I looked at it and I don't know if it will work, but if you want me to make one into a sun catcher, I would have to pour the resin thinner for it to make sense. And this particular mold will be available to make as a custom, and you can ask me to make it into a sun catcher for you. So I have this one. I have this royal blue and purple / lilac color with the white, which this reminds me kind of like a starfish or a sea anemone. And then the last one, I know you guys liked this one as well. It's got the green and the ash color. All right. And so the tiles are $12 a piece. And then I've got my this oval tray. You're like, why is it cloudy? I see the glitter, but why is it cloudy? That's because this is a glow in the dark. So it glows in the dark. It should be blue green as the glow in the dark. And this oval tray is $18. And then and then of course the hearts. Like I said, they're $35. They're really heavy. And then customs. So I am willing to do customs. So the molds that I'm willing to do customs are pens. I have still some ink that I can make them into customs. Those customs will be $14 for the pens. Tiles will be $18, and the jars will be $35. And please understand that I can't like just dump a whole bunch of colors in them. There's only so much that can be done. Yes, exactly. Do whatever you want with them. Just have them, sitting on your craft desk or whatever. It is something that's amazing. Oh, and what did I miss? I know I missed something. Where is it? Oh, I missed these. The lotuses. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is the last. So these are the lotuses. There are 2 lotuses available. And this one is this really gorgeous royal blue. And it's got some so like when I poured it, the color was here, and you can kind of see some of the color there. Hey, naked snail. So this is one, and it's blue, my favorite color. And then this one, which is a rose gold, and the way it got poured is there's color in the petals, and the center is a little more clear, and then the top has a little bit of like a very thin coloring of the same thing. So lotuses are $15 a piece. Okay. So like I said, I am willing to do customs for pens. Pens will be $14 for customs. Tiles will be $18, and the jars will be $35 for customs. And you have to um sure, I can totally do that. Um let's see. Lotuses. Let's do I have to write it down, otherwise the brain will forget. Um, so lotuses are normally, the lotuses I have are 15. So the lotus customs, I'll price it at uh, $20, and then you and I, whoever it is that is interested in getting customs. Oh, and the other thing that I have to give as a disclaimer, uh, resin is not food safe. They are not safe to be in contact with heat. If you do so, not only will the item melt or bend, um, it will give off fumes that are toxic. So, like the lotus will hold a votive candle, but not one that has an actual flame in it. You can get the ones that are battery operated, and that's completely fine. So do not put food, do not expose it to heat, because otherwise, yeah, don't do that, because you will get ill. Um, so yeah, now now that we went over kind of a recap of everything, um, how it's going to work. Yes, it can. So like I'll show you naked snail. I did make one of my dragon books, and if you can see see the eye of the dragon, that actually is a crocheted flower, and the flower is actually red and black yarn. It is absolutely gorgeous. Like if and I do have other flowers, um but it can hold yarn. So yeah, I love this book and the way it came out. It came out exactly the way I wanted it to, um with the color scheme and everything. So all right, so now on how the sale is going to work now. So number one, um if you're going to claim something, um tell me what you're claiming so that I can write it down. Number two, um I will need you to email me at the email that is shown on the screen, the sachiko7896@gmail.com, and I'll type it in here too. 1 second. And I have a confession to make. I am so incredibly nervous. Okay, so then what we'll do is then once you've claimed something, send me an email with what you are claiming. I'll write it down so that it doesn't get sold. And then the other thing is that um, I will tell you how much your total is, and then you can pay me via Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App. So I will put in, um, and so once I get your total, I will then email you back what your total is and give you the options of how to pay for it. And that's completely it's up to you how you want to pay for it. And then what is the other thing? When you send me your email, please make sure you include your name and full address. And then I think that's all I need. And then we'll, go from there, and then I will go ahead and, start the process. And then the other thing too is I only mail out 2 times a month because I live in a rural area and sometimes I have a hard time getting mail, and it's a mess. So I have to run to the mail or the post office to get these things out. So uh, once I get ready to mail your item, you will get an email from me with your tracking number. Okay. So yeah. So 1 second, let me do one more thing and then we can let's see. Um Okay, and then the other thing too is, if nothing or not everything sells, whatever is left over will be either um, available on the replay, and I will also bring it to the Ohana Appreciation Live, since that's later on in the evening. So, all right. So, it looks like Yarny Cat wants um, the orange coasters and the orange keychain. Okay, thank you, Yarny Cat. So I'm just gonna write this down. And the orange keychain. And just so that I understand, it's this one, right, Yarny Cat? This is the keychain you want. Okay. Okay. And thank you for uh the email and for your purchase. Okay. So, hey Karen. Um so let's go ahead and start claiming away. We will start with the dragon book. Is anybody interested with claiming the dragon book? Like I said, this is what it looks like, and it is $40, and it has that crocheted flower in her eye. This is a very unique piece. Um, and the other thing too is, if you see something and somebody else has claimed it and you're like, I really, 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 really want it, um, uh, and if you want to pay for as much as I can, a replicate of it, I will definitely do it. So, this is the dragon book. So if you want to claim it, all you have to do is say claim. That's all. And then I will write it down. Oh, okay. Thank you, Megan. Okay, thank you, Megan, and thank you, Yarny Cat, for helping. Okay, so Megan, if you could please send an email to the email shown on the screen, put in that email what it is that you claimed along with your address, and then I will send you your total and give you the options of how to pay for said item. And then just so you guys know, a full disclosure, um, everything that I am selling is going towards the channel and is going towards helping me pay off my medical bills. And actually, no, you can tell me now if you want customs. Just tell me what item you want a custom of. Okay, so this one is sold. That one is sold. And then okay. Do you want the orangey coasters? Do you want it to be a replica of it? Okay. Next items. Okay, so next set of coasters are these ones here, the blue, purple, and fuchsia. So like I said, each coaster, so you get 4 coasters and the holder. $20 for the coasters, and it includes the holder. So there's this one. So there's this one, and then there's these. Hey, Bert. Okay, thanks, Thris. Hey, Bert. Thanks, Thris. Well, I mean, you said claim before anybody else did, so they're yours. They're yours. And then, the last set of coasters are these ones, which again, they're gorgeous. So each one is different. And that's not a problem. I'm super glad you're here. Oh, and don't forget, if you can give me a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, it would be super grateful if you do subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1,500. Plus I'm going to be having an appreciation. Karen, would you, is it this one or the square ones? Thank you, Bert. I appreciate that. Awesome, Yarny Cat. That's awesome. So, nope, that's the only one. But like I said, if there is anything that you see that you would like a replica of, I can make a replica as close as I can, um, and then I can send them to you. So if that's what you would like, I can write it down and then work on making it for you. Okay, Karen, you got it. Okay, so anybody interested with these? If not, I will move on to the next set of items. Either way, Thris, it doesn't really make any difference to me. I do. But how I'm working it, Karen, is if you can email me what it is that you want, because there's still other things that are going to be up for sale. That way you can send me an email with everything that you've purchased, and then I will give you a total, and then tell you this is the way that your options on how to pay. That makes sense. Rather than having several transactions. Okay, that's fine, Thris. So I will do that. Okay. That's a good way to do it. Okay, so I will set those other coasters to the side and we're going to move to the next item. Okay, so next item is this Sakura. You can use it as like a coaster. You can, because there is an indentation, and oh, you're sweet, Karen. That is amazing. I thank you so much. That means a ton to me. So this is you can use it as a paperweight. I mean, you could do whatever you like with this. But it does have this indentation. You can put an electric votive in here. You can you can use it as a coaster to put a cup or whatever. But it is colored hot pink. And this one is $10. So Is anybody interested in claiming this one? And like I said, prices include shipping unless you're outside of the United States. Okay. Next item is this flower tray. It's clear. Oh, you want? Okay, Therese. Thank you. Okay, next one is, yep, I got it. And then this one is the flower with the rose gold glitter in it. And this all, like I said, all these things just need to be glazed. So going once, twice, 3 times. Okay, we're gonna just set it to the side. Don't worry if maybe you change your mind. They will still be up for sale for replay, and I will bring them in with the with Ohana appreciation as well. Okay, next item, lotuses. I know you guys love these lotuses. Okay, so we've got the rose gold lotus, and then we've got the blue lotus. If anybody's interested, lotuses are $15 a piece. You just tell me which color you want, and I will write it down. And they hold votive candles, just not real ones. Or you can put change in them, or whatever it is that you want. All right, Karen, thank you. Thank you, Megan. All right. Now, here we go. Pens. Thank you, Megan. I'm glad you really like them. It makes me happy when I make you guys happy. That's what I live for, is making others happy. Okay, I am going to hold up each pen separately so you can decide if this is the pen that you want, okay? There are 8 pens available, all of them unique, okay? So the first one, this one is electric blue, some purple, if you can see it there, that there's a little bit of that purple, and then this like really like, I don't know, creamy white color on the bottom. $8.50 for each pen. And they do work. Let me see. Let me see if I can find one. Let's see, is this one here? Is it doing that? Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you find it like super relaxing. That means a lot. Okay, let me see here. Oh, come on. Sorry, I'm trying to. There's this one of them is just being. I know it works because the ink keeps coming out. And I may just pull this one because it does not appear to be working properly. Okay, I'm going to set this one to the side. I am not going to. Okay, so anyhow, there's this one, $8.50. Yeah, and like I said, I honestly, um if I had this and I didn't sell a single thing, I would still be happy. So this is what it looks like. The I'm gonna. Okay, so um I there's like this red covering on the tip. So what I'm gonna do is just to show you how it works. So the thing that kind of stinks is that obviously you can't put more ink in it, but um nope, not yet. It has not come up yet. But I'm going to show you. Okay, so this is this pen. And I am going to hold on. Let me. So this is the pen and me writing to show that it works. It's fine. Um, like I said, there's no pressure. Don't worry about it. Don't apologize. So, okay, once, twice, and okay, we're gonna go on to the next colorway. This one is electric blue. I like this one. This is one of my favorite ones. Okay. Oh, I know. Karen, I totally get it. But you know, I don't expect anybody to do anything that they, you know, can't afford or whatever it is. This is I could do resin all day and it will make me happy. Okay, so that's this one. If anybody is interested. All right, next one is this green one with the peach tree in it. So you can see the, you know, the actual ink in there. Oh, you are too much, Therese. Okay. Okay, next one is, like I said, this green one where you can see the actual inside of the pen. And you can see the spores coming down. So, like I said, these are $8.50. That yarn was gorgeous. So I knew I had to make something that was green, because also May is mental health month. So, and green is the color for mental health month. So there's this one, and then this one, which is more of kind of, I guess, maybe a rose gold color. There's this one that has this. Okay, Sally, um, you wanted which one? You want the rose gold one or you want the green one? Okay. Thank you. Okay. Then we have this one, which has this pinkish purple on the bottom mixed with this darker blue and purple. Nope, you don't need to apologize at all. Okay, so that one. And like I said, all the pens are $8.50 no matter what it looks like. And then this one is just black. And then the last one is that silvery black color. And then and then I actually found another one that I think somebody, I don't know. This is royal purple. And then if you look at that, it's got this dark blue color, dark blue, and then it's got black. You want this one, Megan? Black and the silver and the purple blue. Purple. This one. Megan, is this the one that you wanted? So, okay. Okay, and then okay. All right. Okay, so Thris, you wanted, as far as the pens go that are already made, these are the two that you wanted, right? Okay. And then two pen customs. Okay. And then let's see. Karen, is this the one that you wanted for the pen? Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna give you guys another look at these are the last three that are available. So we've got this one, which has royal purple, blue, and then this pinkish bottom. I'm not going to do this one. And then this one here, which has got kind of like a blue color with the cream on it. Okay. I'm setting those to the side. All right. Um, okay, book boxes. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Okay, book boxes. First is actually hold on. Okay, so we've got this gold color one. So this is the lid and this is the box. And then I've got this one, which has lilac, black, and electric blue. And the box itself matches the lid. The book boxes are $22.50 a piece. No problem, Cynthia. So, is anybody interested in either one of those boxes? Yes, it does match the pen. Let me go get the tape measure. 1 second. Okay, I've got, all right, let me write this down. So, Megan, you want the purple box? Okay, so the dimensions of the box is with the lid, it is about 1.5 inches deep, 4 3/4 wide. Um, these are different. This is the different one. The pink box, that one's coming up next. So, no worries. I am trying to see if anybody is interested. So is anybody? Oh, it's so this was already sold. Not sorry, wrong box. It's actually this one. It's the gold one that is still up. If nobody's interested, we'll move on. So, like I said, the lid, this is the lid. It's gold. And this is what the box itself looks like. Okay, moving on. Okay. I could. Okay. Now, you mean for this one? This box is $22. So if you're interested, let me know. Otherwise, I'll move on to the next items. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the other boxes. Okay, so um I'm assuming that you want this is the one you want, Naked Snail. This is the one that's pink and glow in the dark. So as I was showing everybody, you can choose to um, do the box like this, or okay, awesome. I got you. Let's see. I did not, and I will write it down. I got ya. Let's see. Custom book box and square box. Okay. I got Thrift, I got you down for a custom of the book box and of the square box. Okay, so then the other box is available, which it has this like kind of a brick red color on the bottom portion, and then it's got this hot pink on the top. And it's so this is the other one that's available. Oh yeah, definitely, Megan. These are very sturdy. They are way sturdy. Let's see. How can I show you? Okay. So this is one of my tiles. This is the jar. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's how sturdy it is. Okay, awesome. I got you, Megan. Thank you. In that case, I'll go run it over with the car. Okay, next. All right, another one. I think I've heard a couple of you say you're kind of excited for these, the jars. All right. Okay, we're gonna start with the one that got me started with everybody. I I think I've seen some people actually run it over to see what happens. I might try to do that to see if what actually happens. But they are very sturdy. Um, so okay, I am going to be holding up the jar that got me started with you guys in the yarning community. And Thriss has a couple of these babies. They are wonderful. So this is like the original jar that I have made more than once. This one is green. It has a darker green on the bottom. Yep, it is definitely the jar that started it all. And it's got a little bit of uh, white in the center. I know it's kind of hard to see. And then when you take the lid off, it's got this very like spring-like green on the top. And then the lid, this is what the lid looks like. It's got a dark foresty green lid, and the lid actually has a wavy pattern on it. No problem, Yarny Cat. Bye. You have a great day. So each of these jars are $30 a piece. So there's this one. This is the square one, which has the pastel blue with a peach lid. And then this one, which has a litany of gorgeous colors, and how it came out. Yeah, I just recently poured it and it came out so beautiful. This is the lid when I poured it, and that's what it looks like on the inside. And these jars are 30 bucks a piece. So, just let me know if anybody's okay. So, it's this one, yeah, Megan? I might be able to. The only thing that might stop the spores from going down is the threading of the lid. Right? It does. It does sound that you guys both have the same taste. So Megan, I got you on that on this jar. So let's see. Uh all right. So and again, these jars, any one of the jars that I've made are also, yeah, I totally get that. I can also, color it another way. I can try to do anything. I would like to do Etsy, but Etsy charges an arm and a leg with their fees. Um, Okay, I got you, Tris, on the custom jar. Um, as far as um when I do another live like this, I'm hoping that, and it seems like everything's going pretty well, that I'm going to be doing this every month. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm gonna pick a day. Um, Probably like this at the end of the month. You guys will see me make everything, unmold everything, and then I will uh, put out a pre-record to let you know when the sale will be. Um, just because Etsy is too much. It's so expensive because they take a portion of your sales. So like when a seller sells their things, um, okay, not a problem. Okay, so may let's see. Hold on. Okay, so Megan, you've got this jar, and then Thris, I've got you down for the custom. Exactly, exactly. That's that way you, and then not only that, but the idea will be if you're interested, like if like I can ask you guys, hey, what would you like to see that will be in my sale? Then you guys will know ahead of time, that this is what I'm going to, be putting up for sale. Um, and I'm thinking about doing memberships where only members will be able to come to like some of these live pours so that you guys know way ahead of time what will be available for sale. So I've got a lot of ideas up here. It's just executing sometimes because of my stupid schedule of like a million appointments. Um, and the other thing too is like next week I have to go in for this brain scan and it's going to take 6 hours. So anyhow, is anybody interested in either one of these jars? If not, we're going to move on. Okay, we're going to move on to the next items. Okay, the keychains. All right, which are my cute little baby diamonds. So we've got the what I'm planning on doing is um doing my lives with pours, and then depending on how much I accumulate, it will be, obviously it wouldn't be like this month, but maybe towards the end of next month, beginning the month after. So essentially that's how I am planning on working it. So um so don't worry. I know that times are hard for people, so don't worry about it. Um, I completely understand. And plus, I'm working on mastering making crochet hooks, and I want to be able to offer the crochet hooks um, as well to you guys as a part of the sale. So, okay, so we've got the keychains that, or these will be turned into keychains. So I've got this like lighter green. Is it lighter? Sort of. So I've got these two green ones. One is definitely lighter than the other. Um, this one, and then there's this one. And then I've got this blue. And this one is a royal blue. I know it looks black, but it is blue. And then the last one is this royal purple. The ones that I'll be turning into keychains are $2 a pop. So let me know if any of you are interested in the keychains, and I will do that. Okay. Yeah, if I can master it, I definitely, I'm going to try to offer what I can offer. So, uh I have I have 10 types or 10 different size hooks. So, okay, Naked Snail, I got you down for um Suzanne, the price that I say, unless uh oh, the price includes shipping. Sorry. Okay, Karen, I got actually it was the naked snail that said that she wanted the purple. But you can have the royal blue. So this is the royal blue. Oh, no worries, Diana. Okay, and then okay, Karen. Karen, you're getting the blue. Um, Suzanne, we've got this one, and then these two green ones. So one is slightly lighter than the other. Okay, Karen. I'll see. I'll mess with the colors and see if I can do that. Suzanne, was there anything you'd like, or heck, I can even pour you a purple one if you'd like. Okay. So keychains, I've got 3 left. Oh, definitely. That would be an awesome keychain. Okay. Did you want it? You want it in the royal purple, so I can make it as a replica. So, Suzanne. Yep. I've got this blue one here, and then I've got these 2 green. One is slightly darker than the other. It's kind of hard to tell, but there is a slight difference in the green. So one is definitely so this one I would say is more of like an emerald green, and this one is more like a foresty green color. So those are the 3 that are left. And then Suzanne, I will make you a royal purple keychain. And then so what and then I will, when everything has been it does, doesn't it? um what would be fun is to actually um have all of the keychains, and then uh somehow get them all together, and that would be awesome. So um let's see. Okay, so it doesn't look like there are any takers for the last three keychains. Do you still want them, Thris? Because if you don't, if there is no interest, I'm gonna move on to the next items. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Next items. Tiles. These are $12 a pop. Okay. First one. This gorgeous baby, which is a pastel, like maybe turquoise or blue. And there's a little bit of yellow in it. And then I've got this one, which is like a lilac, and then a darker purple, and then the green, the I guess you could call it an emerald green, maybe a lighter green than that, with the ash in mixed in with it. And these are $12 a piece. So you can use them as coasters, you can use them as whatever you want. So if anybody is interested, let me know which one you'd like. They are. I really I'm biased, but I've been practicing to see, which works the best, but they all are very unique in their own way. So, like I said, $12 each. Shipping is included. Um just let me know which one you want. And like I said, and all the proceeds okay, so this one, right, Chris? The one that has uh all the beautiful petals on it. The one I think I just made just the other day. So I'll have you down for that. Okay, awesome. Okay. So these are the ones that's left. It's the um, uh, royal blue and like lilac, and then the green with the ash black as the color. So, and thank you, Karen. Yeah, I know. I was kind of surprised. I figured, oh, maybe she would pick this one, but hey, um, I do like that one. It is very, very unique. So these are the last two. If not, we'll move on to the next. Okay, you want the green and the gray one? This one is I think this is the one that I poured that matched one of your sub boxes, right? Yeah, and that's actually what they're meant to look like, is flowers. And I think when I poured this, we both were like, "Oh my gosh, this matches your sub box." So, okay, so this one is yours. So, this is just the last one. And if there's no takers, we'll just move on to the next one, the next items. And like I said, uh whatever is left, either I'll do as a part of a replace sell, or I will do as a part of my appreciation live. So, um, so yeah, like if what I'm saying is maybe you don't have any cash right now, but maybe you'll have it by my live. There's that too. But as always, there's no pressure whatsoever to buy a single thing. It's just fun to hang out. Okay, so we are going to move on. Okay, now it's this. Oh, thank you, Karen. Thank you so much. Okay, so this is the one that it's a glow in the dark tray. It's got silver glitter in it, and it should glow in the dark blue. Thank you, Suzanne. So, and then this one is $18 if there's anybody that's interested. Okay, moving on. Okay, and this will be the last set of items. Um, yes, definitely. Well, Thrift knows this. Um, I used to make these with magnets in them so that you can put your stitch markers in them if you are yep, no problem. Um, I will I have put super strong magnets in these things so that if you have like metal stitch markers, it actually will hold onto your stitch markers. I think I used all of the magnets, so I may order more magnets and make some to sell. So, because I know some people really like the idea of a tray to set next to them as they're crocheting and putting in, like, say you have metal hooks or, you know, your stitch markers or your pins or whatever it is, and setting those items in there, and they shouldn't go anywhere. Okay, so all right, last set of things is the hearts. So we've got this one, which is this pinkish gold color. Hey Tammy. So yeah, I've had several people really like the idea of the magnets because it did help them keep track of everything. Yep, I will. I will show everything that is still available. So these hearts that I'm going to be showing you were made by my youngest son. So there's this one. It's got this is made with mica, so it's this pinky color. And then this one, so he made these, he helped mix the resin, he helped pour it and add all of the mica. So this one is a deeper, like, magenta color. And then this one is like, it's an orangey brick color. He did the Petri pour. And then the last one is it's got this um, black color and then this coppery gold mica powder mixed with it as well. So each of the hearts can be used as paperweights, and these are $35 a piece. So if anybody is interested, let me know which one you would like, and then I will write it down, and it's yours. And then at the end, I will go ahead and show everybody what is left. And then you can, if you see something like, oh, I didn't see that, or whatever it is, you can definitely say, oh, by the way, I want this, or whatever. So, so anyhow, just let me know if anybody's interested in the hearts and I'll write it down. And then that's pretty much it. That's the last item. Okay, so Megan, did you this is the you want this particular one? I will. He was super proud of how everything came out. He because he likes helping me. Okay, thank you, Megan. I will and I will also tell him um that he how much you really enjoy the art that he made. So okay, thank you so much. You guys have been amazing, amazing. Honestly, I didn't think anything would sell, truthfully. Um, so, okay, so we're gonna go over everything that has not sold. Um, and then I will go over what I know what, yes, Thrift, but you know how it is. It's kind of like, oh my God, what am I doing? This, like people are gonna think that like I am like the most horrible artist on the planet. And why would they ever buy anything? So okay, I'm going to show you what is left. You can, for those of you who showed up a little bit later, if you want to, I know you are, uh, if you're interested in purchasing what's left over, you are more than welcome to. And then I will tell you what I need from you so that we can finish up the transaction. Okay? Okay, so let's see. Coasters. These are the ones that are left. They're these round ones. So this is the holder. And you get the 4 coasters. Each one is different. I wish they would. I wish they would. Hey, Mishi. So we've got these gorgeous babies. So they this is the last set of coasters that are left. $20 for the coasters and the holder. Okay. I know. I'm just scared. It's scary to put it out there. Oh, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. So yes, I'll show it one more time. So, each one is different. It's got like a magenta and purple, and each one, it looks very different. Each one is its own little piece of art. So this is the holder. Okay, so these ones are 20 bucks. Okay, so this is what's left of the coasters. Next is, where'd it go? This flower tray. It has rose gold glitter in it. It's got fine glitter. It's got circle glitter, stars, moons, hexagons inside of here. You can use this as like a tray to put stitch markers or change or whatever. Okay. Thank you, Mishi. Here I am. I'm just blabbing away. Okay. And then, like I said, this one, I know you can see this. That's just because I sanded it. I haven't glazed yet. This is a flower, and all I did was add a little bit of glitter. This one is 10 bucks. There's a storm headed this way. I can hear the thunder. Okay. And then next thing that's left. Okay, so These are the 2 pens that are left. It's this one. It's got like a royal blue, royal purple, and then this pink. That's chameleon powder. So it's got pink, purple on the bottom, and then let's see. Make sure that so I will show you. So this is the pen. Oh, all right. Thank you. I just want to show you how it works. Okay, so this is the pan, and um so it does write. So yep, I got that, Doris. Thank you. And then these are the 2 pens. Which pen did you want, Mishi? I have this one, which has this creamy color on the bottom and the electric blue on the top, or the royal blue and purple, and this purpley copper on the bottom. Okay, I got you. Um, the pens are $8.50. Okay. And thank you. All right. That's done. All right. Um all right. Now this is the last book box. Gold is the color for the lid, and this is what the box looks like. So it's got this fun yellow color to match the gold lid, and it's got this ash color that I poured in to get the peachy look. So like I've explained, that I call it my book box because if you can see, there is a spine, and it has some decoration on the side, and it even has the details of the pages. So this box, this is the last one, and it's 22 bucks. It does remind me of a sunflower. So so this is the last one. Oh, and I found a pen. I don't know if anybody is interested in this one. This one is copper and black. So it's the ink wasn't working when I was, because obviously I'm not going to sell you something that doesn't work, but the ink is working. I just tested it. So, if you want it, if anybody wants it, you can definitely have it. Otherwise, I'll just hold on to it. And I can sell it on my next live, which is my Ohana appreciation live. So, okay, there's that. Anybody interested in the box? If not, we can move on. Okay, let's see. My cat. Let's see. Jars. I do. Um, doesn't Nightbot have a giveaway tool? Sure, Sally, you can. I would use the tile. So it would be $18. No, I don't. Because I don't have any of the magnets. I'd have to order the magnets, Kim. Okay, so let's see. Next thing is the jars. So I have 2 jars left. We've got the green one. It's kind of got so it's got a wavy edge. Yep. So what I'm going to do is, what needs to be done is when we are all finished going through everything, you send me an email with everything that you claimed. I'll come up with your total along with how to pay for everything. And then if you want any customs, then we'll work together via email on how to get whatever it is that you want done. So, okay, so this jar is still available. Yeah, and you could even do, pens. These are some of the hooks that I made. So, I mean, you can use it like that. Or like, so yeah. So there's this one. It's got a darker green, and then it's got a little bit of white, and then this lighter green color, and then on the top is the darker green, and then the lid has this kind of wavy edge to it, the detail. And then the other one is a square bottle or jar, and it's in a pastel blue color with the lid as peach. So both of the jars are $30 a piece. So those are the 2 that are available. And then the tiles, I have one tile left, which is this one. It's a like a lavender or royal purple and a royal blue color, and you can use it either way. And the tiles are $12 a piece. So we have, this is the last tile. And then I have this oval tray, which is glow in the dark, and it has glitter in it. That's why it looks cloudy, is because it's got the glow in the dark powder in it. And that tray is $18. And then the last things that are available are these. Okay, thank you, Mishi. Let's see, oval tray. All right, and oh, okay, thank you. All right, last things. These are the last three things that are these hearts were made by my youngest son, who is now 12. So there's this one. These can be used as paperweights. This one is like a copper color with black. Then we've got this one. And then this one, it's got purple glitter with this pinky, almost like a rose gold color, but it's more pink or pastel pink. Are you serious? Really? Oh my gosh, you're way too generous. Thank you so much. Okay, so essentially okay, so if you do want, if anybody wants customs, I can do custom pens. They're $14. I can do custom tiles. Those are $18, which I can turn them into sun catchers. And then that's $18. The jars are $35 as a custom. And then the Lotus ones are $20. Yeah. There's no coasters left. So right now, all that's left is the 2 jars and the yellow. Oh, okay. Thank you, Tris. Okay, so we are going to mark that off. So all the right now essentially is the 2 jars. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, sounds good, Michi, I truly appreciate it. You're amazing. All of you guys are amazing. Um, so just send, like I said, send me an email with the email address on the bottom of the screen, with everything that you had claimed, and then I will total everything up, send you the total, and I will tell you the options on how to pay. Give me a little time to get all of that together. Um, and then I will, and then as soon as I get your, I know. Well, and that's the thing is I'm hoping, well, and the thing too is that, I mean, I honestly, I'm speechless. I'm truly speechless. Um, so yeah, it's essentially the two jars that are left. Um, and oh, and this pen. So that's all that's left. So send me an email with everything that you claimed. I will go ahead and thank you, Mishi. Appreciate it. Love you so much. And then I will let you know how to pay. Okay. And then we will go from there, and we'll continue to do live pours. I haven't set anything up for next week because we're going to be doing my Ohana appreciation live, and maybe I'll have the jars and the last pen. You guys are too much. I really don't see myself as anything, and I'm flabbergasted, really. So I truly appreciate each and every one of you because this will help a lot. Um, so I will, yeah, it's this jar is left, this jar is left, and this pen is left. That's it. That's all that's left out of everything that I made. I know, but you are telling me I told you so. So, yeah, completely and utterly speechless. So, like I said, I just need to glaze, and then once I get ready to ship everything out, you will get an email from me with a tracking number, and then I hope you guys love everything. Thank you, Suzanne. Oh my God. I know that you guys have been telling me to do this, but it's scary. It's scary when like you're putting your art out there and you're like, I don't think anybody's gonna like it. So, so yeah, I I love you guys so much. Um, and for those of you who are wanting customs, uh, it's we will get to working on that as soon as possible. So I just hope that I uh, live up to all of your expectations, because that's always the hard part, for me, is living up to people's expectations. So So yeah, I'm really truly speechless. And so I think what I'm going to do though is with the last two jars and the pen, um, I am probably going to um, put that in with my next live on the third, which is the Ohana appreciation. And then I might, depending on how things go over the next couple of days, I will, maybe I'll pour a couple more things uh, to also give away. And then still continue to work on making uh, those hooks because, I mean, so, obviously they're not done because they aren't sanded, but so these are what they look like up close. Because I know you guys were asking if they were inline or not. So that's what the hook looks like up close. So I haven't quite perfected it. So once I perfect it, then these babies will be going on sale. Let's see what else. What else do I got? So yeah, these are the ones that came out the best. Because I know you guys have been asking for hooks for quite some time. So yeah, so yes, that's all I've got for today. Send me that email with with everything, and then look out for an email from me with your totals, and then how to pay and all of that stuff, and then I will definitely I'm just so like because of everything that's like happening. Um and then yeah, I mean, what? That's what my brain is saying. So uh all right. I'm just gonna wrap this up before I make a fool of myself even more, because I am like that close to crying because I'm so happy. So I will check my emails and then start working on totaling everything. It might take me a couple of days, so if you could give me some grace on that, because I've got a couple of doctor's appointments and stuff. Um, I know, but I thought I was gonna come on and then it's gonna be like nothing's gonna happen. So, so yeah, I will, like I said, I will give me a couple of days grace to um put together all the totals, and please um make sure that everything looks correct on my end, and then so I make sure that I send the right things, you get charged the right things, all that stuff. And then in the meantime, we will continue doing all of this together and have fun pouring resin together. And then for those of you, when I do my live, when I do my live pours, you will be the ones, whoever comes will be the ones who will get to see what the possibilities are on what will be sold for that particular sale, because I do plan on doing this each month. So, and everything, every single time that I make something, it will be different. It will not be the same, because I do have some other fun molds that I got. One of them I'm excited about, really excited about. Do you want to get a little sneak peek of that mold? I can show it to you if you have a couple of seconds, because I really want to pour it. Okay, so that is the main part of it. And this is the lid. It's a strawberry. So that's what it is. It's a strawberry. And then this one. Yeah, I know, right? Where is it? Oh, nope, that's not it. Oh, and then this one. It's a kitty cat paw, and it's a box. Yeah, it's a kitty cat paw. It's so cute. So okay, so for real, we're running on 2.5 hours. I don't want to keep anybody from anything. I love you guys to death. Thank you guys so much. You guys have made me so incredibly happy. I don't even know what to say, other than thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope to continue to bring you beautiful art, and share all of it with you. And for those of the people who didn't get a chance to come to the live right now, I guess they missed out. And expect to see the last 2 jars and the pen in my giveaway on my Ohana Appreciation Live. And you guys are amazing. I love you guys to death. So I will talk to you guys later. And I love you. Take care. Bye.